Hello students, in this class we will be learning about the factors influencing stability of complexes or factors influencing stability or stability constant of complexes. Okay, so in the previous class I have given you the list of factors that influence stability or stability constant of complexes. Okay, now let us see the first factor that affects stability of complexes. The first factor is nature of central metal ion. Okay, nature of central metal ion. So the complexes of metal ions of small size and high nuclear charge are relatively more stable than others. What is it, students? The complexes of metal ions having small size and high nuclear charge. Okay, so the complexes in which the central metal is of small size and high nuclear charge are relatively more stable than the other complexes. Okay, so this is about the nature of central metal ion. If the central metal ion is of small size and having high nuclear charge, then the complexes made of such central metal ions will be more stable than other complexes. Okay, for example, Fe plus 3 complexes are highly stable when compared to Fe plus 2 complexes. Why? Because Fe plus 3 is small in size and high in nuclear charge when compared to Fe plus 2. Okay, students, ferric complexes are more stable than ferrous complexes. The reason for this is Fe plus 3 is smaller in size and high in nuclear charge when compared to Fe plus 2. So this is what we learn under nature of central metal ion. Okay, students, understood this point? So what will you write under the first factor, that is nature of central metal ion? The complexes made of central metal ions having small size and high nuclear charge will be more stable than the other complexes. Now, what is the second factor? Second factor is electronegativity of central metal ion. Okay, under this second factor, electronegativity of central metal ion, we learned that the complexes of metal ions of high electronegativity are relatively more stable. Okay, so the complexes made of central metal ion which is having high electronegativity will be more stable than other complexes. The reason for this is such complexes having metal ions of high electronegativity can strongly attract the electrons from the ligands. Okay, students, this is the reason why the complexes of central metal ions made of high electronegativity are relatively more stable. Okay, so this is what we learn under electronegativity of central metal ion. So look at the example given here. CO plus 3 complexes are more stable than Cr plus 3 complexes. Okay, so CO plus 3 complexes are highly stable than Cr plus 3 complexes. Why? Because CO plus 3 is highly electronegative than Cr plus 3. This is the reason why CO plus 3 complexes are more stable than Cr plus 3 complexes. Okay, students, clear? So this is what you should write under electronegativity of central metal ion. If the electronegativity of central metal ion is high, then the complexes made of such central metal ions will be more stable than other complexes. And also there is a reason for this. Because of this, they can strongly attract the electrons from the ligands. Okay, students, clear? The first factor, that is nature of central metal ion, and the second factor, that is electronegativity of central metal ion. Next, moving on to the third factor. The third factor is electronic configuration of central metal ion. Okay, electronic configuration of central metal ion. Under this, we learn that the complexes of metal ions which have number of empty d orbitals will be highly stable than the other complexes. Okay. So what should they have, students? The central metal ions should possess number of empty d orbitals. Okay. Then the complexes made of such central metal ions will be more stable than other complexes. For example, the complexes of transition metal ions are more stable than other complexes because they possess many empty d orbitals. What is the example for the students? The complexes of transition metal ions. Okay, so the complexes in which that central metal ion is a transition metal ion, such complexes will be highly stable than other complexes. Why? Because the transition metal ions will have number of empty d orbitals. This is what you were supposed to write under electronic configuration of central metal ion. Clear, students? Next, coming to fourth factor, that is nature of ligands. So what do you learn under nature of ligands? So here we see that the complexes which are formed by the ligands, okay, having small size and high charge are relatively more stable than the other complexes. The complexes in which the central metal ion is surrounded by the ligands having small size and high charge are relatively more stable than the other complexes. This is about nature of ligands. Here we have an example, students. COF6-3 is more stable than COCl6-3. Why? Because the size of F- ion is less than that of Cl- ion. Okay, F- is fluoride ion and Cl- is chloride ion. So this is what you should write under nature of ligands. What is nature of ligands, students? The complexes which are formed by the ligands having small size and high charge are more stable than other complexes. Okay, so this is about nature of ligands. Okay, so these are the factors which we have learned in this class, students. Remaining factors I will be teaching you in the next class. So don't miss any of my videos or classes. Kindly watch all the videos completely. Okay, students, do you remember? So in this class we have learned about four factors, that is nature of central metal ion, second one electronegativity of central metal ion, third one electronic configuration of central metal ion, fourth one nature of the ligand. Okay, so all these points are they easy for you, students? So easily you can learn and write down in your notebook. Okay, so kindly please read all the points carefully. Okay, thank you.